To the air, it's Ewers. Coming after it. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
Yeah, and the defensive line, you know, third and long situations, I'm rushing the quarterback. You bring in the nickel, a little bit more speed on the field, and the defensive line gets home and gets the sack on third down.
And the punt will come to rest just inside the 30. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Everybody talks about DBs, and they talk about dropping in coverage and not being physical. That DB begs to differ. Great tackle coming up, playing physical like a linebacker.
Looking to throw on second down. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
Nice job by the receiver on the in route there. And how about the speed after he made his break? He was able to actually separate a little bit from the DB, helping out his QB on that one.
Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down. And the Tar Heels line up to punt it away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. Fair catch called for, but a flag is on the field. Let's see what that's about. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. So it's 1st and 10 after that costly defensive penalty on fourth down. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Looking downfield, it's Ewers. Throwing right. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
Well, I know that one fell incomplete, but what a day this guy has had throwing the football. Multiple touchdowns, and he's done a really nice job with his decision-making. Hasn't thrown any picks, which has really helped keep this offense on schedule.
Misfired on first down, back to the air on second. And the pass is intercepted. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
It's so nice to see defenders squeeze that pigskin. A lot of times, in great position, you see them there to make the play, but there's a reason they play defense. Not this time. Great job securing the interception.
Got the first down and more. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Got his man downfield. Finds a crease at the 20. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, North Carolina! This dude is just slicing and dicing this deep to little tiny pieces.
Carving him up, completely comfortable, knows exactly what he's getting, had so much success today. You got to find a way to make these quarterbacks feel more uncomfortable.
And they did make the extra point, and we have a tie ball game here in the third. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. Coming down the stretch in the fourth, and we are all tied up, about set to kick it away. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. Wide receiver coming across in motion. With jet sweep pass. Giving him his pass. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed.
And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
And And that's a great job by the defense not letting that bird out of the cage. When you can run like this guy can, you got to keep the edge. Did a great job. He went backwards, retreated, gave up some ground. They didn't give up the outside, got the sack on the play.
Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Trying play action. Trying to get to him. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front seven on defense, it's going to be tough.
Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. And trying to put points on the board on third down. Now they're staring at fourth down. The Longhorns will line up to punt it away.
Man, this quarterback is living dangerously right now. Obviously, he threw a pick on the last drive. He's trying to complete that throw, but the defender gets a hand on it, tips it up in the air. That's oh-no. That is an oh-no situation. They're lucky that one hit the ground.
North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? Do you be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense?
Got a lot of running room. And he's still on his feet, but finally out of bounds after a terrific run. Big play in the running game for this offense. And that big gainer on the last one has them ready to go from inside the 10. They'll run it on first and goal. Touchdown, UNC! And inside a minute to go, and they've got the lead.
What a great game, tied late in the ball game. Who's going to make the big play? They come up with it late, take the lead. Nice execution. It's hard to execute in these moments. People get tight. The score is tied late in the game. I don't want to mess up, but this offense doesn't worry about messing up. They put the ball in the end zone and take the lead.
He'll call for the fair catch here. So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, and it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
Yeah, and you use these running backs so much in the passing game now, and you expect him to make those plays for you, to make those big explosive plays out of the backfield. Just got to make sure he concentrates and see that ball come in.
Back to throw, it's Ewers. Looking to the big tight end. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming.
Well, they've thrown 2 straight incompletions, and they just need to play pitch and catch on this next play. They're down a possession, and you don't have to necessarily get the first down right here, but if you don't get it, you've got to at least keep the fourth down manageable to give yourself an opportunity to keep pushing the ball down the field and give yourself a shot to win.
And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
I think in this situation, 2 minutes, trailing late, I think you got to be throwing to the sticks every time. I don't know if these short completions are going to get it done. You're just not going to have enough time to get down the field. So from a play calling standpoint, I think you want to think about being a little bit more aggressive.
Boy, this freshman quarterback has a hose. Did he sing that thing in there? Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's 1st and 10. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Grab near the marker. It's Bond. And he'll get out of bounds. It's a first down there in plus territory, and now threatening to get the score.
Well, this defense is trying to find ways to disguise their coverage and mix it up to try to confuse the QB. It's not working, though. With that last completion, he's now got over 300 yards passing.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. Fires deep toward the end zone. And they took a shot on that one, but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete.
Man, you know the defensive coordinator on that play was holding his breath, because in the fourth quarter, you've got one of the fastest players in the game going deep on you. And that's going to be a helmet sticker for somebody. Like, forcing an incompletion against that guy, that's incredible.
He'll take another shot here. And he's got it at the 10. Touchdown, Texas! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call. Timeout called on the offense. 29 seconds left on the clock. This is supposed to be the easiest play in football, except when there's this much pressure. And the extra point was good, and we are all tied up in the fourth. That is an efficient drive. 7 plays, 75 yards. And they've got it locked up in the final minute after the touchdown and extra point. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. This one is about finding the balance between being aggressive and not being reckless. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waning moments. That could be a costly play. Timeout called by the offense. Clock stopped with 21 seconds left. Got some work to do here on 2nd and 8 from the 20. The run from the shotgun. At the 20, he's got space. He's loose. He's at the 40. And I wasn't sure they were going to be able to catch him. They finally did, but they gave up a huge play.
You got so fucking lucky, bro. I wasn't set. You're lucky I was AFK. Ooh, you're so fucking lucky, dude. Oh, I can't fucking say how lucky you are, dude.
That is a jolt of energy for the offense to get out of trouble in field position, and now all kinds of room to work. Keeping it on the ground with the running back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. They get the timeout call with 7 seconds left on the clock. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. And they'll send out the kicker to try a field goal. This for the lead and very likely the win. Thought he had it and couldn't get it through the uprights. He missed it. And here in the fourth quarter, still all tied up, guys. And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. Okay, long way to go here. Are you content to play for overtime, David?
And that's the question. Don't make the mistake here. You can be aggressive, Jesse, but you better be cautious.
Yeah, I think taking a shot, I feel pretty good about it here. You know, give your guys an opportunity. Crazier things have happened.
Wide open downfield. They got him free for a big gainer down to the 43. First and 10. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. They'll throw it on first down. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. Oh, it's on the ground. High ball. How in the world did the offense retain possession?
Good. You never want to see the ball on the ground, but a nice job understanding to just kind of jump on it and make sure you keep possession.
You want to talk about hearts and throats when that ball was on the ground? The offense recovered its own fumble. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. They get him down, but this offense is set up first and goal from the 9.
Big play in the passing game there, and I like the receiver gearing down in the zone. Did a nice job finding the soft spot on defense between the defenders, giving the quarterback an easy target to throw to complete that throw.
Into the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns! They jump on top here in OT. Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different. Bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot. He's on so much fire, you might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working anyways.
Now on first down, they need to answer with a touchdown. They'll run it from the gun. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Great job by the whole defense, but how about the little bitty defensive back throwing his face in the fan? I ain't scared. I don't just cover guys. I make tackles.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Johnson looking to throw. Gets it out quickly. And that completion good for a short game, but they still have some work to do to pick up the first down.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6.
And sometimes for the defense, it just takes one play, right, to create some momentum. Obviously, this guy's been eating him up. He's got over 100 yards rushing on the day. But finally, David, they get something positive here in the run game defensively.
But you kind of know that coming in. He's going to get his. Such a great back, and he's had a great day. Need to put more plays together like that right there. And how about the throw out wide? 4th down, I got to have it. QB drops it in the bucket, and the wide receiver, look at that play, Palmer, just athletic ability to keep the feet in.
It's so nice, David, as a quarterback, when you know you've got receivers that can, A, make the catch, but B, have the spatial awareness to understand where they are on the field. So they're going to secure the catch, make sure they get their foot down in bounds on fourth to keep this drive alive.
Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? He's looking to throw. He caught it. Touchdown, Tar Heels. They got the score. Now to see if they go for the win or the tie. This is like that 2-foot putt. They still need to make it to force another overtime. And he tacks on the extra point. We play on. 1st down here in the 2nd overtime period. It's a draw. Tackle is made after a pickup of 6 down to the 19-yard line.
And that's a good, solid run there, Reese. If you want to win in overtime, running the football is a good idea.
Showing that you're the more physical team in overtime can really be a breaking of their will. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the 1st down.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on you.
Johnson wants to throw it. Touchdown, North Carolina! They strike first here in overtime. A methodical drive that they finish off by tossing it to the tight end.
And the tight end, I'll tell you what, this is a position that's evolved so much, right? And you see him move all over the field. It's kind of like, where is Waldo? You got to find this big fella, especially down in the red zone area. This is the guy they're going to target and make the big play, get the touchdown.
2nd overtime, and they'll have to go for 2. Out of the gun, looking to throw. They can't convert, and the lead remains at 6, and now they'll have to go on defense.
North Carolina, 41, Texas, 35.
They know what's in front of them. They have to answer that score with a touchdown. Off the play fake on 1st down. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. It just left that pass short. Not enough juice on that one.
And I tell you what, when you got a guy that is that good at dissecting your defense, you better get pressure. Nice job by the defense, hurrying him up, speeding up the thought process.
That incompletion leads to 2nd down and 10. Grabbed behind the line. It's Bolden. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the 1st down on the throwing catch.
This quarterback now has over 400 yards passing. To do that, you have to have weapons catching the ball. You've seen that in this offense all game long. There are some dangerous playmakers in the perimeter.
And that's a very productive 1st down play in bringing up 2nd and 3. The Longhorns want to pick up the tempo.
Man, you played this whole game back and forth into overtime. Now you got a chance to set the tone, run the football in overtime, and be a little physical.
And if you can run the ball and not put it in jeopardy by throwing passes, that's a great way to finish the deal.
It's not a great feeling on defense, too. When you're blitzing, you're expecting to get a sack. You're expecting to get a hit on the quarterback. If the offensive line and running backs pick it up, because now you have one less guy in the back end trying to cover all these receivers and tight ends, and you know you're in trouble.
play action on first down. Got it behind the line. It's Blue. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Pass in these tight quarters, if you're going to put the ball up, you'd like to think that you'd either have space or get it downfield a little bit.
Yeah, I like the defense understanding where the end zone is and then defending that line. It's okay to make the catch. You just got to make sure you get the ball carrier down in the field of play.
3rd and goal, desperately trying to get it in and keep hope alive. Trying to surge it in. That just never happened.
Bro, this is a terrible way to lose, bro.
The middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on 3rd down.
This would be a terrible way to lose for me, dog.
Pass option look there, trying to get that first down. They hand it off, just not able to get it. It was a nice effort by the back, but ultimately now forcing 4th and short. And if I'm on offense, I think I'm staying on the field and going for this again.
And I don't think they got it snapped before the play clock ran out. So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that. Defense gets a stop. It's over. 4th and goal. Jackrabbit. The offense will use a timeout with a critical down coming in overtime. 4th and goal, and this is the ball game.
3:25. Flip. Hornet.
Looking to throw, it's Ewers. Going for 6. Touchdown, Texas! And the answer here in overtime.
I think the quarterback showed his head coach a lot on that last touchdown pass, the poise and the confidence. And because of that, David, on this upcoming 2-point play, you might just put it back in his hands and let him go win it.
Yeah, man, I need it again, right? Like these rules, I got to go for 2. This is a clutch moment. Obviously, got to come up big. Do you trust him again? You worked on these 2-point plays all year long, all week long. That's what you do. You know the rules. Now you got to go execute.
Barrels ahead. They do not convert, and we are still tied, headed for triple overtime. So here we go, dueling 2-point conversions from this point forward.
Pound 55 weak. Flare. Lion.
Looking to throw. Tremendous execution to get the 2, and now they turn up the heat.
This is like a heavyweight fight. Both of these teams have been trading blows back and forth. At the end, it's this offense delivering the knockout blow, getting that 2-point conversion for the win.
How awesome of a game, though. Back and forth, so many highs, so many lows, and fitting. It comes down to the last play of the football game, and not surprisingly, the offense executes and gets the win.
Johnson looking to throw.
Hey, GG's, man. GG's, bro.
The 2-point try is stopped, and a game-winning play by this defense in overtime. What a thriller. What a confidence builder to be able to come up with a win like that in overtime.
This team has
Continue to build on it. What a great win.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.